two-wheel trends. The Honda CBX is one of those motorcycles that changed the way the world looked at bikes when it was first launched back in 1978. With its iconic inline-six engine hanging proudly out of the frame, it became a legend almost instantly, combining speed, smoothness, and that glorious soundtrack of six cylinders working in perfect harmony. Fast forward to 2025, and Honda has decided to bring the CBX 1000 back, but in a way that honors its history while pushing it firmly into the future. Today we're taking a deep dive into the 2025 Honda CBX 1000, a machine that blends retro heritage with modern engineering. The first thing that grabs you when you see the new CBX is its design. Honda has gone back to the drawing board and kept the wide, muscular stance of the original, but refined it for today's audience. The inline-six engine is once again on full display, and it's not just there for show, it's a modern masterpiece of engineering. This 999cc liquid-cooled, inline-six engine has been reimagined with Honda's latest technology. It produces around 160 horsepower and 110 Nm of torque, making it not just powerful but also incredibly smooth across the rev range. Honda has always been known for refinement, and this motor is an example of that philosophy taken to the next level. Whether you're riding at low speeds in the city or opening it up on the highway, the CBX delivers buttery smooth power with an intoxicating exhaust note that instantly sets it apart from any four-cylinder sport bike. Performance has been a key focus for Honda, but they didn't want to make the CBX feel like just another superbike. This machine isn't about chasing lap time, it's about the experience of riding. The six-cylinder engine has a linear power delivery, but when you cross 7,000 revolutions per minute, the bike transforms. The sound builds into a symphony that few motorcycles can match. It's both thrilling and addictive, a callback to the character of the original CBX that enthusiasts loved so much. The chassis has been completely re-engineered for 2025. Honda uses a lightweight steel trellis frame combined with aluminum components to balance rigidity with agility. Despite the size of the engine, the bike feels surprisingly nimble. The weight has been kept around 235 kilograms, which is quite impressive considering the six-cylinder layout. With modern suspension from Showa, fully adjustable front forks and a monoshock rear, the bike handles like a much smaller machine. The CBX is confident in corners, offering precise feedback and stability, but it still maintains a certain old-school charm in the way it flows through the road. Braking performance is another highlight. Honda has fitted dual 320mm discs up front with radial-mounted Brembo calipers, and a 240mm disc at the rear. Coupled with the latest ABS and cornering traction control, the bike offers excellent stopping power. Honda has also added multiple riding modes: Sport, Touring, Rain, and Custom, allowing riders to tailor the throttle response, traction, and power delivery to suit their needs. This ensures that the CBX isn't just a raw powerhouse, it's a bike that adapts to different riders and riding conditions. When it comes to design, Honda has struck a balance between retro inspiration and modern aesthetics. The wide engine block dominates the look, just like it did in 1978, with cooling fins and polished aluminum details that give it an unmistakably classic vibe. But look closer, and you'll see a sleek LED headlamp with a circular design, a fully digital TFT display with smartphone connectivity, and modern aerodynamic touches that give the bike a contemporary edge. The tank is muscular and sculpted, the seat is designed for both comfort and sportiness, and the tail section is minimal, giving the bike a purposeful stance. Riders will also appreciate the level of comfort and practicality Honda has built into the CBX. The seat height is a manageable 810mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. The ergonomics strike a balance between sporty and upright, so you can ride it aggressively when you want to, but also enjoy long-distance touring without feeling fatigued. Honda has equipped the bike with cruise control, heated grips, and even optional luggage systems, making it versatile enough for both daily rides and long weekend tours. Technology plays a big role in this modern revival. The 7-inch TFT display is crisp and intuitive, offering navigation, music control, and call notifications via Honda's smartphone app. The bike also features keyless ignition, a quick shifter for clutchless up and down shifts, and Honda selectable torque control for better grip in tricky conditions. This makes the CBX not only an emotional machine but also a very practical and modern one. One of the unique selling points of the CBX 1000 is, without a doubt, that six-cylinder engine. Very few bikes on the market today offer this layout, and Honda has doubled down on it. The sound, the feel, and the sheer presence of that motor are unmatched. It's a bike that doesn't just perform, it creates an emotional connection. People will stop and stare when they see it. Riders will smile every time they fire it up. And collectors will see it as a future classic almost instantly. In terms of competition, the CBX 1000 doesn't really have a direct rival. Yes, there are superbikes with more horsepower and sports tourers with more gadgets, but none of them have the soul of a six-cylinder Honda. Bikes like the BMW K1600 come close in terms of engine layout, but the Honda is lighter, sportier, and more nostalgic. That makes it stand in a league of its own. Now let's talk about the price. The 2025 Honda CBX 1000 is expected to come in at around $18,000 to $20,000, depending on the market and optional accessories. That places it in the premium segment, but considering the uniqueness of the bike, the level of engineering, and the heritage it carries, it's a price that many enthusiasts will be willing to pay. For a machine that combines retro looks, modern performance, and that legendary six-cylinder magic, it's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement piece. Honda has managed to do something special with the CBX 1000. They've honored the past without being trapped by it. The bike pays tribute to the original CBX in the best possible way, while making sure it delivers on today's expectations of performance, safety, and technology. It's powerful but refined, retro but modern, emotional but practical. It's a bike that appeals to both the heart and the mind. For riders who grew up admiring the original CBX, this bike will be a dream come true. For younger riders, it offers a chance to experience something truly unique in today's market. And for the motorcycle world as a whole, it shows that heritage and innovation can come together in one beautiful package. The 2025 Honda CBX 1000 isn't just about numbers or specs. It's about the sensation of riding something rare, something special, and something that carries a legacy. With its six-cylinder soundtrack, stunning design, and versatile performance, this bike is sure to become one of Honda's most iconic machines of the modern era. So if you're someone who wants more than just a motorcycle, if you want a piece of history reimagined for the present, the CBX 1000 deserves a place at the top of your list. Whether it's the thrill of acceleration, the smoothness of six pistons working in harmony, or the sheer presence it commands on the road, this bike delivers it all. The legend has truly returned, and it's better than ever.